Hello and welcome back to some more of the Dutchlandia campaign. Things are going pretty damn well so far. A few hiccups, but nothing major. Now we have the Saxon conquest of Ansbach. They are allied with Alsace, Trier and Mecklenburg. Oh. Speak of the fucking devil. Which of you is more valuable to me? Well, shit. They're at war with Saxony, Trier that is. Oh, fuck me. I'm accepting it. I'm accepting it and going for it. And if they attack me, then it's just gonna be a thing. Looks like there's gonna be a major kerfuffle there as well. Oh yeah, I could lose all my armies there. I actually need to link up with the guys. If I can. I don't even have a freaking fort to hide behind. This is highly ungood. Okay. We're fucked. I believe. No? So I can't go through them, can I? No, I can't. And Friesland, that bastard, has expanded and allied England. Ah, that's really fucking ungood. You know what? These are all my provinces of interest. The whole fracking coastline, all the way to Mecklenburg. That's what I want. Don't want to attack into him. Do I really? Why do I get the feeling that I might have just chosen the wrong fracking side in this bloody war? Probably because I just did. They're all gonna come attack me. Dude, I need access to flee. Like now. Okay, just run like little bitch, please. Yeah. Flee, flee, flee. Up to Wismar. Save the army. Save the army. Actually, no. Link up with these guys. If we can smash the enemy's army, that will help. It will help a metric fuck ton. Okay, that's... well, not perfect. Good enough. That helps. I propose that we now sit on Ansbach. And make that a thing. I'ma solve this for you, Saxony. Don't you worry your pretty little head. I'ma solve this right now. Also, fuck being the operative term. This is really not a good war for us, but we do have two enemies. Two of these little one province miners sieged, which is gonna help a great deal. Okay, all is good. And yes, they are happily sieging my capital. Isn't that fracking wonderful? No. Just, I don't want to see the stream itself. I just want to see the viewer list and the like. Okay, once we siege these down, that will possibly allow us to piece out one or two of these bastards. Sooner or later, Nuremberg or this thing is gonna fall. They're close. Close enough to be a thing. Disease outbreaks do not help. It's just 1% too. Attrition. But it's enough. It's enough to make this bad when you get an actual disease outbreak. Dudes, just fall. Ah, crap. Trier is killing one of our allies, getting them out of the war. Saxony, are we going? There, it's yours. Did I do good? I think I did good. Okay, he pieced out Nuremberg. That's freaking great. That halves the troops here, which means that we can actually safely attack into them. So, Yeah, we probably don't want that to succeed, so this might be the last battle we actually want to fight, because we're about to get wrecked back home. Oh, crap. When the frack did you cancel that? Dude! Oh! Don't have the time for this crap. Here, have a bribe. Give me back my access, you bastard. Capital's about to fall. He's like, trollololol, we changed our minds. Fucker. That's like deeply uncool, dude. Clever, but uncool. We really need to freaking kill that army now. Just make it go away. Thank you. War exhaustion is dangerously high. You don't fucking say. Wonder why? You just go and support crap. It's gonna be okay. Is it because we have like occupied home provinces? 0.2 just for that one? Huh. Maybe I should build a proper fort in my actual capital. That would help a great deal. I suppose we need to ride to their aid before they lose. Yeah, it's gonna be enough. Can't get past here because that's an actual fort. Great. Oh shit, son. Still, it's okay, it's okay. We're still okay. And we're helping. We've been useful. We've helped them. They might even be grateful, in theory. Maybe. Hell, I even transferred the war goal to them. I'm extra nice to little Saxony here. Because he's gonna be my bestest Freund. At least I hope he is. Hell, he might even become emperor. I wish I had an electorship so I could swing this. Oh wait, no, he's voting for me. He doesn't have another guy backing him. So let's improve with Mainz. And see if we can swing this. Two of these people in our direction, and then maybe we can get Cologne, because we are no longer allied with Trier, and that means that they are gonna unclench on that account. And really, we don't want to conquer Cologne anytime soon. There's not much point. We're just gonna, you know, have our way with Munster, Friesland, you know, the coastal peoples, the ones that actually have cool shit that we want. And actually, after this war, it's more or less gonna be time to annex our vassal there. Yeah, they're gonna fucking need me. And Cologne isn't letting me through. That bastard. Just... well, frack being the operative term, but... oh, and they're at the negative as well. Nope, it's probably too late. We've lost that fight. I'm not even gonna go there. It's a waste of effort. It's not gonna work. Should start improving with Cologne though. So they're trying to retake that fort. Now would be a good time, Saxony, actually to peace out Trier and get rid of that freaking problem. Saxony's making gains. 45. Oh no, he was smart. He did peace them out. Damn! Not bad for an AI, I must say. He isn't doing too badly, and we do have some Utrechtian bastards there, but it'll be fine. They'll get better. They'll get over it. Don't like that alliance with England very much. Hesse, Magdeburg, and Verden. That's Verden there. Who's Lubeck allied to? Lots of little guys, for the most part. What about Friesland? If I decked you, England wouldn't help right now, but we have a truce, and I really couldn't afford that kind of aggressive expansion anyway. Alright, and you are doing that. And that more or less works for me, actually. I'm okay with that particular happening. Yes, it's all more or less as it should be as far as I've got that. I'm just gonna keep sitting it the rest of this out. I have contributed a great deal. It's fine. I'm gonna get my favors, I think. And you are gonna pew pew. Maybe. Not very well, it seems. Whew. Okay, Ansbach has been annexed and they now owe us 14 favors. I'm just gonna try and increase my army size bit by bit here. Just help build it up. You want... This is a defensive war. So, Brandenburg... Oh, you bastards. You fracking bastards. And yes, I do kind of want the burghers to be strong enough to get the second tier things from them. So I will take that, but I will cancel the troop because... Well... Honestly, you're kind of on your own, buddy. Bohemia's... Well, actually, Lithuania and Poland are in on this, so I don't even need to participate. I think Brandenburg and... Actually, I do need to participate. Like, I'll... Alright, let's see. Fuck! They have claimed it all! Fuck! Should have thought of that before actually making that a thing. Yeah, so we're gonna sit this out and let Poland and Lithuania take care of it. I don't see any reason for us to use up our resources. I do want to conquer some more territory when I get a chance, and if I'm highly dead, then that is gonna be difficult, so... Over here we will focus Diplo, though. For reasonings. Improve with you, yes, but we're gonna cancel the military access. Yes. Now, Brunswick, yes, we're gonna cancel it with... No, you cancelled it already, that's fine then. So I guess Poland gets to expand into the HRE without much consequence. Influence ideas. Income from vassals, time to fabricate claims, and diplomatic annexation cost, and then we have aggressive relations things. It's a damn good idea, and in the HRE I think it makes more sense to expand by vassalizing some of these tiny guys. So we're gonna try and play it like that. How many favors do I have with Burgundy? 1 every 3 years. I'm nearly at 10, so I could do a relatively big war soon. Against who? Who would I war with a big war? I think Denmark is allied with England. He still has his both of his unions. So that's not a good pick. Lubeck. I could deck Lubeck for this crap. And co-belligerize Hamburg. Now that could be a war using the Burgundy for. That would be a decent use of their strength. Once every 3 years you can pull out a mega, you know, we just win card called Burgundy. That would be a good place to use it. Just take Lubeck and just, you know, make ourselves awesome. Maybe I will feed Lubeck. Actually, no, I can't, because they'll give it back if I feed them, because Austria's gonna demand it. Well, I do want to use them at least once, and then possibly switch my major ally over to Austria. If I even could, because it might not be a thing. cancel that. Now, how far off would we be if we ditched him? If we ditched him, our royal marriage. If we had a royal marriage with Austria, it might be enough after we ditched Burgundy. Provided it made him like us. So Bohemia just had a piece of it fed to Poland. Is what you're saying. I see. Well, that's clearly a thing then, isn't it? Let's raise some troops, because apparently we are no longer in any danger. Just make sure we have, you know, a full army. Not that it's really a... You gave that to me. Interesting. Are you gonna give it to me? Do you like me enough to actually give me a province? I would really like that. Sure, England and France, you can fight each other on my territory. As long as you're busy killing each other, I don't much mind. French reconquest of Labourd. So France is going for it. What do you have for alliances? Denmark, Friesland and Aragon. When does this wear off? 73, you say? That war might still be going on. It might just prevent England from joining. That might be a good way to grab 2 territories that are extremely valuable here. So Brandenburg is dead. He's just gonna die horribly. And you would take an alliance right now. How's that election looking at this point? Not horrible. If I could be an emperor even for a little bit, it wouldn't matter, would it? If the others kind of, you know, if I just started expanding. Because then I would be taking I would just be taking aggressive expansion and not the unlawful territory. So being an emperor, even temporarily, would solve a lot of problems. How old is Austria? 22. So unlikely. Especially since he still has 3 electors somehow, the bastard, but... Well, it isn't a bad thing to be a competitor at least, right? Apparently we can take tech again. Yes, the arquebus. That will work nicely. How are we on income? I think we can probably afford to actually run advisors at this point. Like, it's iffy, but doable. Blooming Renaissance. But this fucks our papal influence. That's actually an interesting thought. How much are we getting? No, that's the HRE. Getting like nothing anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. I suppose. Definitely getting prestige. Some of it anyway. They owe us 5 favors, I guess because... Holy crap, did you get wrecked? Holy mother of God, did you get wrecked? If I could, after vassal annexing Mecklenburg, replace him with all of Pomerania, that would be a damn good vassal to have. Ah, that's annoying. And let's get started on this, shall we? Same religion, same culture group, Diplorep base. It should go fast. Do have a lot of war exhaustion left over from, well, the wars. But that's more or less okay. Like England, yeah, England wouldn't want to fight. Of course, this would need to last for a couple more years. Who are our rivals? Munster and Lubeck, so we'd have to deck Lubeck. Why not? Because you still don't owe me enough favors. Fair enough. Fair enough. Killing you would work though, like really work. That could be like really good. Yeah, we're probably gonna get a claim on them. Faster if we just, you know, actually take a claim ourselves with a diplomat rather than working on. Let me take a look at the overview of our things here. Mainz, Cologne, Saxony, Mecklenburg, Burgundy. Feel like I should be ditching one of these. Want to use Burgundy either against Lubeck or Friesland, whichever will be the toughest target. Now Friesland I do want to declare. He's actually at war with France, because apparently he joined Britain. I mean, if I can take Lubeck, that will go a long way. That's a 20 development province. Major center of trade. It's just good. What about Hamburg? Well, he's allied with Bremen and Magdeburg in top of Lubeck. So this would just mean that Magdeburg would join in on top of it, if I co-belligerized him. Doesn't owe favors, fighting another war, fighting another war, fighting in another war, and just exhausted of war. That's reasonable, but it's possible that within a couple of years I might be able to sick all of my allies on him. Burgundy, don't you fucking dare take that. We are not gonna be friends anymore if you do. Don't you dare actually take that. He's gonna feed it to Holland, isn't he? That fucker is gonna feed it to Holland. You know, let's just fabricate on him. It would be nice to actually get another vassal. And Pomerania is such a good vassal, you know? Such a large vassal. And just allied with Liege, which is essentially a whim. Someone demands territory, because the nobility doesn't have a piece of territory to call their own. And they are sad pandas. There you go. Enjoy. It's apparently not enough. Take some more. I want military support and additional levies in exchange. Thank you. Might as well. Yeah, looks more or less good. How are we on cash and where is it bleeding? Why are we suddenly losing so much? Because we're over the force limit, apparently. Jeez, what do we have? 11? Just 11? Alright. So if we want to run advisors, we can't really afford to build forts, which is reasonable, I suppose. I need a claim, and I need one guy to actually help me fight him. If I can get that, then I'm gonna essentially win. And be probably able to take all of him. Don't think he was... yeah, he's just 56. It's like 30 or 40 development, which means that he's actually less than me even. Oh look, we have... the time to fabricate claims goes down. Excellent, that is useful. Can't really get anything from you, can I? Sad, but... Okay, that's a changeover and a stability drop, unfortunately. Alright. None of you wants to play. If I declare Cologne wouldn't, and you are in another war and you have a truce with them, so you just plain can't. It's not great. Much better. So, military, armies. Let's take a look at Pomerania's. Pomerania has 6,000 troops. He has no forts. We can just walk in. We can just literally walk in. Liège. Liège is a fortified little bitch, so that's not gonna be an easy thing. And hello MC, how are you doing this fine day? I'm playing Gelre. I'm gonna form Dutchlandia, but for now it's time to try and vassalize Pomerania. On my own. I have a big war chest, I should be able to do this. Just gonna march on in right here-ish. Smash their troops, completely in fact. And just take over the whole thing before anyone can react and stop me. At least that's the dream. Go there. Yeah, just occupy all of it. Just make them sad. Sad, sad pandas. Now Liège is part of this, that can't be helped, but... Wait a second. No, that's Switzerland. He's attacking Switzerland. It's fine. He's pissing people off. He does that sometimes. Austria's going axe crazy. Alright. I suppose that's great. I'm gonna detach a single ship here and send it here to help blockade. No, wrong node. English channel, yes. What deck are you on? 6, eh? Better relations over time here, and I'm gonna leave behind 1 infantry to maintain the siege progress, and I'm gonna try and smash Liège's army before he can make everything go to crap for me. There we go. Not gonna recruit a regiment because that takes too long. I'm just gonna hire 2 temporary merc ones in order to smash people's face in before everything can go to hell, just so that, you know, stuff. So that's Liège. We can essentially keep single troop on him in order to prevent him from training anything. And just loot him in general. You know, I'm actually gonna just ditch the mercs and keep a single infantry on him. You just go home. Yeah, I just want to preempt any bullshit. Seriously, you're gonna force me to walk now? Game, come on. Fine, fine, fine. We're just gonna make his life miserable. And yeah, the end game here is simple. He ends up my vassal. And we've actually ticked down enough on this that we aren't gonna gain a coalition off of this. Fuck yeah! We're actually not gonna have a coalition off of this. That is freaking awesome. And it will give us a lot of coastline in the Lubeck node as well, which is a good thing all of its own. Won't be able to fabricate on Memel, unfortunately. Would you peacefully accept vassalization? No, of course you wouldn't. No, you're not gonna survive long enough for that to matter. He doesn't want to accept it cause it's gonna be like sad and shit. So that's not the galley. So he should die horribly to my one ship with his one transport. He kind of got shredded there. Good to know. Get over there, it's fine. English Channel, there you go. And you, I just need you to travel home. Now you. Again? Ah, crap, it was a dynasty change too. Fuck. There you go, we have a freaking personal union. With who? Saxony. Yuck. Crap. Alright, let's take a look at our allies, see who we can marry for just Burgundy, most likely. 4 chances at an heir. Crap, and you are gonna be pissy, aren't you? But not so pissy that we can't placate you and make you loyal, which is exactly what I think I will do. It's well worth the prestige to avoid any chance of them picking up someone to back them up. Oh, are you done with your D&D thing then, for now? Finished getting everything ready, MC? By the way, for those of you not realizing, I am streaming this. Not just recording it for YouTube, just in case people in the future are wondering this. Don't expect that they necessarily would, but, you know. Who knows? It's the internet. Workshops. Yes. Yes, indeed. How much? Not much. What does this give me? Missionary strength and tax. Make Cologne vote for us. I like the idea of making Cologne vote for us. Cologne, vote for us. Yeah, that's iffy. I don't have the legitimacy to really make that happen. I don't think. But hey, we picked up one more force limit, so that's great. But okay, so we own that coastline in one fell swoop. Wow, it's actually not that bad on aggressive expansion either. I might be able to take Lubeck. Maybe. Yeah, that mission isn't gonna happen. There's no way. Cancel it. Now Lubeck. Don't have a CB. We don't have a fracking CB of all things. What about you? Still have that. Oldenburg is your only ally. Do I want to go for it? It would give me more of my own direct clay. It is Dutch. I do need it. I think, Oh. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope it works out for you. Huh. It's an interesting situation. How are we on war exhaustion? I could afford a war. This would be a relatively contained one. Can I afford to actually take crap without dying? Because this is a good opportunity. They're weak. That's gonna go up, that's fine. I could so end up screwing myself really hard here though. Yeah, Austria doesn't like me anymore. I've been a bad boy. think I'll wait for a year or two at the risk of them picking up England again as a Freund. Okay, place relative on the throne and placate. Because clearly a relative needs to be on that throne. Clearly. Alright, so far so good. By the way, when will we be able to annex you? 85, eh? You know what? Yeah, let's marry you. Let's marry you, have that start ticking up. It's gonna be great. Yeah, this is not gonna happen. It's just not. What about these guys? Can I ask for anything? More cash? Do I want more cash? Yeah, why not? Might as well. Give me the thing. Eeh. I'd rather pay the money for it this time. And don't want anything there. There we go. Austria declared on Milan, no less. 2 years ahead of it. That's burghers, but you are nobility. I'm gonna increase it by 2 in both. For slightly more manpower. Still hasn't picked up that thing with England. I'm gonna generously assume that it will be 2 years though. Actually, what the fuck am I thinking about? He is our fracking rival. Kill is the only valid response here. To, you know, an opportunity to actually go to war with the fucker. Therefore, that being the case, slaughter them. And listen to the lamentations of their women and children. There we go. None of this bullshit. We can always take a humiliate. Even if we don't take clay. Hell, I could take clay and humiliate at the same time. Just take Friesland and clay. And that would work too. Hell, walls breaches everywhere. And this just flies on speed 5. Well, we're gonna have to get that back. Can't have us be without our marriage. That risks us in getting in a union, right? De Bourgogne, eh? Oh, mother of God, if we died... Now we could get the Burgundian dynasty. Dude, you are now a general. You are now a general. Go siege that. Get your head bashed in. Thank you. Oh, if I could get a union over Burgundy, some magical, impossible way, that would be magnificent. You just use the transports to try and blockade that thing. No? Welp now. There we go. Oldenburg has fallen to our might. Give cash. Give reparations. You is a bad, bad man. Now you. Who would this piss off? So just a bunch of our immediate neighbors, enough to absolutely ruffle stomp our face. So you're saying it's not too bad, huh? Well, if I don't take Friesland and I take the other one, then this will be a lot more civilized, I would say. Start the coring process. And we lost our claim. I'm just gonna have to refabricate it, because I do want to have that. Diplo annexation cost and production efficiency. Sweet. Are you mad, Austria? You pissed? He is at war. It might be enough for us to finish coring it before he's able to do anything about it. Or alternatively, we can't go to another war. 3-4-1? No! I wanted Burgundy's dynasty. Burgundy's dynasty would have been far better. Holy Mother of God, Austria's at war with France. They're sieging Paris. Alrighty. That's encouraging. That means that Austria might die horribly. I like it when Austria dies horribly. It makes me tingly. And this does give me a bunch of... Renaissance is over. For us anyway. At least we got our power projection up. Now you, who are your Freunds? Well, we don't have a claim, that's gonna be part of the problem, but... What if we fabricate on Osnabrück, for example? Hell, if I vassalize this guy, could I? Yeah, I could eventually. If I vassalized him, that would give me a big chunk of territory and unite my crap pretty well. I do intend to pick up Humanist because there's relations over time in there. That's gonna be my second idea group, I think. Because I need the ability to take aggressive expansion, to manage aggressive expansion a lot more than I need combat power or anything else really. And yeah, we managed to court without Austria being the wiser. That is mildly surprising, but very nice all the same. Now you. Little bit of border friction. I get a claim on Lauenburg, eh? Interesting. And Pomerania has a claim on Lubeck itself, is what you're saying. And you're at peace now, so we don't want really war right now, if we can avoid it. Alright, fair enough. That isn't exactly ideal, but it will do. We are gonna invest in that. So as to make things cool. And right, I've been playing for way longer than I should have. Let's split the part here. Thank you all for watching, I'll see you in the next one.